If you hang in long enough as you go down the long list of Democratic presidential contenders past famous names like Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Kamala Harris, and now Mayor Pete Buttigieg, you'll come to one name that may not ring a bell: Andrew Yang. He's a long shot, to put it mildly, but the 44-year-old is a smart, serious guy with an idea that has some voters stopping to listen. Simone Boyce of our streaming service, NBC News Now, has our Sunday Spotlight.
Automation is transforming how we work. At least a quarter of American jobs, from office administration to trucking, even food prep, could be replaced by robots in the near future. Lower-paying jobs requiring less education are at greatest risk.
Being a truck driver is the most common job in 29 states, and the trucks are going to start driving themselves.
Those prospects have some worried, including tech entrepreneur Andrew Yang.
We need to wake America up to the fact it's not immigrants, it's technology that's changing our economy in fundamental ways, that's displacing first manufacturing workers, but now retail workers, call center workers, fast food workers, eventually truck drivers.
That's why Yang is running for president, and he's pitching a bold idea: universal basic income. He wants to give a stipend of $1,000 a month to every American over the age of 18. No strings attached.
If you were to put $1,000 a month in their hands, they use it in the most positive and beneficial way possible, and that's something that families are in better position to know than the government.
Yang believes this plan would tackle inequality and create jobs. He's already testing it out with one couple in New Hampshire.
It's definitely a stress relief off our shoulders to have this extra money.
Hey, Chuck. It's good
Chuck
to see you,
and Jody
Hey,
Fossey
Jody.
are the first to try out Yang's universal basic income proposal. After Chuck Fossey lost his job, Yang offered him $1,000 a month out of his own pocket.
When he got the call right before Christmas, we were stunned. We were in shock. My husband actually started crying because he's like, there's got to be somebody more deserving than us.
Do you feel like Andrew Yang has earned your vote?
I feel like, yeah, I probably will wind up voting for him.
Okay, but what's the catch? For starters, $12,000 a year couldn't replace a truck driver's salary. Critics of universal basic income also fear it would drive federal spending, raise taxes, and fuel inflation.
Do you see any downsides to universal basic income, though? I mean, there's always the fear that it'll disincentivize work.
It's actually pro-work. It will create 2 million jobs in the economy because people will have more money to spend.
So how does Yang plan to pay for all this? Combine certain welfare programs and tax the big corporations that are automating away American jobs.
So who's going to win? It's going to be Amazon, Google, Facebook, Uber, like the biggest tech companies. What we need to do is we need to put the American public in position to actually harness the gains from all these new innovations. And the best way to do that is to join every other advanced economy in the world and implement a value-added tax.
While some countries like Canada, Finland, and Spain have launched UBI pilot programs, it's never been tested nationwide in the U.S. Though Alaskans do seem to benefit from a smaller-scale UBI program in their state.
My gosh, I love it.
As the conditions in our workplace force us to adapt, it looks like unconditional cash will remain at the center of the debate around solutions. For Sunday Today, Simone Boyce, Manchester, New Hampshire.